It's Danny and Jenna. Kevin has the night off. This is The Frenzy, the best action from high school football on this Friday night.
That's right, and we are starting to see which teams are the real deal. So let's kick the show off with the game of the week. It's Asheboro hosting Randolph.
Yeah, this was a good one. We picked a really good one. It's such a good rivalry. A lot of the players know guys from the other team, and this thing went on a long time tonight. The place was packed for this rivalry game. Asheboro receiving the kickoff in the second half. Elijah Woodall, one of the fastest guys you will see. He's down the sideline and gone coast to coast. 86 yards for the score. Asheboro up 21-13. Randleman will come right back. Quarterback John Kirkpatrick. He's going to go to his main man, Tyshawn Goldston. He's going to shake a few defenders, get down the sideline. 43 yards for the touchdown. Asheboro still up 21-19. Randleman back up on offense, and they're going to cough it up right here. A big hit. Asheboro jumps on it. Then later on, quarterback Logan Laughlin hits Quincy Lee, 12-yard touchdown. This game went into overtime. Randleman comes from behind to win at the final 34-27. West Forsyth and Mount Tabor. What a super rivalry between these two schools, just 8.5 miles apart.
That's right. The Titans of West Forsyth have had the upper hand over the past decade, winning 8 of their last 10 meetings. So let's see how the action played out tonight at Tabor City. Mount Tabor starting in possession right here. Lane Albright, that's a quarterback, drops back, tosses it deep, but his ball is picked off by Vanderlei Baldwin. What a snag, by the way, by that defender. That was insane. Picks up a couple yards, too. Tabor looking to get back in control. Albright connects with Jaden Blair for a 47-yard touchdown catch. That'll make it 7-0 Mount Tabor. Well, this next play, a bad snap by West Forsyth, and ball is recovered in the end zone by Mount Tabor's Matthias Banks for another Spartans touchdown. It's a 2-possession game now led by Mount Tabor. West Forsyth, though, has an answer. Riley Horton fires it deep downfield. Jalen Moore for a 68-yard touchdown catch, but it just wasn't enough. Mount Tabor wins big, 21-7 over West Forsyth. Well, the Hornets of Western Guilford are on fire, starting out 3-0 for the first time since 2007. Yeah,
Western hosting Northwest Guilford to start conference play in the Metro 4A. To the Hornets' nest we go in Greensboro. You want to see a great catch, a gutsy catch? Western QB Caleb Morden, Jeremiah Dodson, he is absolutely drilled, but he hangs on. The story in this game, these guys right here, the big boys up front for the Vikings. That offensive line was so good, opening up holes for McKinley Vance to find the end zone there. Back come the Hornets looking to start their ground attack. Mr. Baker ripping off one for 20 yards there, and here come the Vikings back. McKinley Vance finding the end zone once again. Northwest up 20-0. And then Anders Mitchell, he's going to go to the air, hits Rakeem Hammock, and he's going to turn it on, find the end zone. Northwest Guilford over Western 34-14. Hey, it's the Grimsley Whirlies visiting the Falcons of Southeast Guilford. Check out the first play of the game for Grimsley. The swing pass, Mitchell Summers, and look out. This guy who ran over 2,000 yards in each of the last 2 seasons takes this swing pass all the way for the touchdown, 7-0 lead. Later on, Summers up the middle, and he's in for one of his 4 touchdowns in the first half. How about some defense? Southeast backed up, and here comes Fort Hilhelgo. The safety, the sack, 2 points. Grimsley rolls to the victory, the final 49-7.
Well, Williams and Southern Alamance could be 2 of the teams in the mix for the 3A Central title. The Bulldogs and the Patriots meeting tonight, and that'll start off some conference play. So we take you to Southern Alamance for an exciting Week 5 matchup. The Patriots starting off in possession here. Nathan McNeil hands it off, and the run breaks away. Southern Alamance on the board first early, up 7-0. Well, Williams looking to respond. Dan Mahan rolls out to the right, fires it downhill to Kieran Fuller, and that'll take it to the house for a Bulldogs touchdown. That ties things up at 7. Well, Patriots down by 17, looking to add a run right up the gut, finish with the belly flop into the end zone. That'll add some more points, but it just wasn't enough. Williams wins this conference matchup 38-29 over Southern Alamance. Well, Ben L. Smith High School was built in 1963, meaning generations of families have walked those exact same halls, all graduating as Eagles. That story rings true for head football coach Montez Lash. Second-year head coach Montez Lash is no stranger to Ben L. Smith High School.
I bleed green and gold.
His connection to this campus goes back 41 years when his mom was walking those Greensboro hallways pregnant with her son at 15 years old.
I would ride the bus with my mom and uncle. He would walk me over to the daycare, and then she finished school.
I did not want to give up so they could have the best and be the best they could be. And I was just hoping and praying that I could put something in them to where they could keep going, to where they could follow their dreams.
3 generations of the Lash family have attended Smith, beginning with his parents, Lash and his siblings, then the most recent graduate being his daughter just 3 years ago.
Thinking about my mom being a cheer captain, then my daughter being a cheer captain here, that's a great, like, those are stories you talk about, like, over dinner, family reunions, Thanksgiving, whatever the case may be. So again, that's not many people are going to be able to have those kind of stories. So I'm thankful for that.
I did not get the same experience that I wanted my children to have there. When I was there, all I could think about was graduating and taking care of my children.
This connection runs deep, making his role as head football coach even more special.
Smith is very much like getting it out the mud. We're not going to have all the resources. We don't have the huge booster club funds and support, but we find a way to get it done. We make the best out of what we have. I know I'm not anywhere close to what I see the vision for the school is or the football program, so I'm just trying to grind and get us to that point.
Every coach wants to win, but Lash has more goals in mind.
I will always and forever stand on just like graduating my kids, making sure they have a post-secondary plan, whether that's college, community college, trade school. To me, that's the most important thing.
Lash has built this program entirely on love, reminding his players every day that he loves them.
When you can have that type of relationship with your kids, you're doing something right. Them wanting to come back and talk to you, reach out to you, ask for your input, your help, whatever it may be, that just means you're doing it the right way.
No better night to be a proud Smith alumni than on homecoming with the Eagles hosting Atkins. Bad snap here in the Camels' opening drive. The fumble is recovered by the Eagles defense, taken down into deep Atkins territory, and that'll set up a brotherly shove from the 3-yard line by Darius Chupumika to put Smith on the board early, up by 6. Atkins, though, they have an answer. Jeremiah Young takes the snap, carries the rock to the house. Camels take the 7-6 lead over Smith. But they're looking to add a couple more points. James Singletary connects downfield with Kenneth Best, who escapes tackle and adds another Atkins score to the board. Camels go on to win this one 28-22 over Smith. Well, stay with us as we have more of the frenzy. We'll check in on East Forsyth playing Reagan, plus Eastern Randolph hosting Central Davidson.
And our weekly coach talk, we'll have that as well. But first, it's homecoming over at McMichael tonight. The Phoenix took on Morehead. The McMichael cheerleaders got the FOX8 spotlight tonight here on the Frenzy. Way to go, girls. They cheered their hearts out, but their team lost to Morehead the final 21-0. We'll be right back.
See you there.
East Forsyth looking strong again this season, 3-0 to begin the night on the road at Reagan to start the tough Central Piedmont 4A conference playoff.
Yeah, Reagan trying to keep things going after losing their starting quarterback for the season with an injury. Let's see what happened in this one. It was already 14-0 East Forsyth on top in the second quarter. Then East, they're going to go to the ground game here. Jalen Murray, he gets the call up the middle. Gets in for a 5-yard touchdown. It's 21-0 East on top. Reagan going to go to the ground. Elijah Davis. Nice run here. Tackled down at the 3-yard line. Reagan then goes to John Evans. And he's going to get in for the touchdown. And maybe Reagan's going to make this a game. And then East Forsyth are going to go to the air. Bryce Baker to J.P. Gilchrist. It's a 38-yard hookup for the score. 28-7 East Forsyth on top.
Well, over at Eastern Randolph, the Wildcats hosting the Spartans of Central Davidson tonight. And this was a ground and pound type of game between these two teams. ER's Jaden Spinks picks up the first down, and that'll keep this drive alive. Let's go ahead and jump to the second quarter. It'll be a handoff to Kobe Walker. He picks up a nice 12-yard run right into the end zone. That'll be a Wildcats touchdown on the board. Eastern Randolph, though, getting it done tonight, winning 27-21 over Central Davidson.
Let's check out Davie County hosting Reynolds, and on the kickoff return, we already saw one kickoff return for a touchdown tonight. How about another one? This is 86 yards for the score, but Reynolds not going to be deterred. They're going to come right back. Quarterback Tommy Elrod to Joe Crowley for the touchdown. And more Davie. Freshman quarterback Drayton Nance. He's been super the last few weeks. Looks like he's going to go down, but he throws it in the end zone for the touchdown. Davie County with the win over Reynolds, 32-17 the final.
High school football coaches love Friday nights, but they also enjoy the time during the week at practice where they teach and guide their players.
Yeah, let's head over to West Davidson High School and hear from Mr. Brian Billings.
Quit sticking that one hand in there, man. Secure the handoff. Here. Then sprint. You got to know the play when you line up. We got the peanut gallery back here talking. You didn't hear the play call. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't sprint through the handoff. Tempo to the ball. So when you get the snap, go ahead and get your butt around and then get to the quarterback, get to the fullback. Quick break, hurry. Gas and go, gas and go. This ain't a 4-tire stop. Touch and go, you better go, Foxy. You better turn it on. 47, 48. Keep eliminating mistakes each day. Don't make the same mistakes tomorrow you made today. Love you guys. Get a breakdown. Make sure your jerseys get turned in the buggy. Make sure you don't leave nothing on the floor.
All right, the frenzy play of the night. We go back to the game of the week. Randleman and Ashburn. What a game it was. Start of the second half, Elijah Woodle. He's going to take it all the way for the touchdown, but Randleman pulled off a dramatic win in overtime to beat Ashburn.
Well, now that's all the time we do have, so thank you so much for tuning in to The Frenzy.
Yeah, the Fox 8 News continues with Mr. Michael Hennessy.